We invite you to open your hearts and minds as we embrace the power of love, compassion, and self-discovery, prepared to be inspired, uplifted, and guided towards a higher understanding of ourselves and the world we inhabit. Welcome to I Am Love.
My name is Ross Huguet, and I love it.
When we are searching for love, it's about looking at what can we bring to the table of love. And what we bring must be how we know that we are more complete in our own identity of self. But then fast forwarding it to also being able to make that connection with a special someone in the form of companionship.
That's love coach Paula Howell on how Sarah learned how love transcends time and has the power to transform lives. The Lost Letter. In a quiet town nestled among rolling hills lived a woman named Sarah. Sarah was an old soul, filled with nostalgia and a love for the past. One day, as she was cleaning out her cluttered attic, she stumbled upon a dusty box tucked away in a corner. Curiosity piqued. She opened it to find a bundle of old letters tied together with a faded ribbon. As Sarah gingerly unfolded the yellowed pages, she discovered they were love letters written with great care and tenderness. The words on the fragile paper transported her back to a time when romance bloomed and hearts soared. One letter, in particular, caught her attention. It was beautifully penned, expressing a profound love and longing. There was no indication of the recipient, and the sender's name had faded with time. Sarah was intrigued and couldn't help but feel that this letter held a special significance. Driven by curiosity and a sense of adventure, Sarah embarked on a quest to uncover the mystery of the lost letter. She began by visiting the local library, searching through old newspapers and records, hoping to find a clue that would lead her to the intended recipient. Days turned into weeks, and Sarah's determination never wavered. She met with local historians, interviewed elderly residents, and even posted notices around town seeking information about the lost letter. The community was captivated by her quest, offering their support and sharing their own romantic tales. One afternoon, while sipping tea at a quaint cafe, Sarah noticed an elderly gentleman sitting alone at a corner table. His eyes twinkled with the wisdom of age, and something about him tugged at her heart. With a surge of intuition, she approached him and shared her story. To her amazement, the man's eyes welled up with tears as she described the lost letter. With a trembling hand, he reached into his coat pocket and produced a worn photograph. It was a picture of a young couple, and the woman bore a striking resemblance to Sarah. The man revealed that he was the author of the lost letter, written to his beloved wife many decades ago. They had been deeply in love, but fate had separated them before he could deliver it. He had held on to the letter all these years, hoping to someday find closure. Sarah's heart swelled with emotion as the man handed her the letter, urging her to keep it as a reminder of the power of love and the importance of cherishing every moment. She thanked him for sharing his story and embraced the precious letter, knowing it had found its way back home. With a renewed sense of purpose, Sarah returned to her attic, where she carefully placed the lost letter in a cherished box of her own. She realized that the lost letter had brought her more than just a sense of closure. It had taught her the value of embracing love in all its forms. From that day forward, Sarah vowed to live life fully, to express her love openly, and to appreciate the beauty of every connection she encountered. The lost letter had become a symbol of the enduring power of love, and a reminder to seize each moment with an open heart. And so, Sarah's attic became a treasure trove of memories and stories, filled with the lost letter and countless others waiting to be discovered. Each letter whispered its own tale of love, capturing the essence of the human spirit and reminding Sarah and all who visited that love transcends time and has the power to transform lives.
In an ideal world, that sounds beautiful and angelic, but if you're anything like me, we all have our Pandora box. And as much as I would love it to be filled with just essence of beautiful love letters only, it does have filled with it things that I would say were more awakenings, revelations, love definitely, but mostly memories and keepsakes that help shape and define who I am today.
That's love coach Paula Howell. In the next episode, hear how Lily discovered that self-love was like tending to the roots of her being, allowing her to bloom and grow.
We hope you enjoyed I Am Love, our gift to you from the I Am Love Foundation. Feel more love and less stress every day with the free I Am Love meditations at IamLoveFoundation.com and subscribe wherever you listen to your podcasts.
My name is Ross Huguet, and I love it.
Another Everything Podcast production. Visit everythingpodcast.com, a division of Pattison Media. Subscribe wherever you get your podcast.